Well, hello everyone, this is Ramstein Gamer and I'm here to give you my review on Far Cry 2. In this game, you play as a mercenary in Africa. Your main goal is to take out an arms dealer known as the Jackal. You have 6 mercenaries to choose from, but the real difference between them is the physical appearance. There are no special abilities or extras at all. But each character has a different background and you choose the one you like most, so it's a good addition to the overall experience. No matter what the character you choose, you will start the game with malaria, a disease that can kill you if you don't own the pills to treat it. And how can you earn the pills? By doing favors to some characters in game. But these missions are normally easy to overcome. But let me go deeper in the game's characteristics. The gameplay in Far Cry 2 is quite solid and there are no major problems with it. The controls are very standard. Anyone who ever played any first-person shooter won't have any problems with it. One of the core aspects of Far Cry's gameplay are the weapons. You've got a large range of weapons, starting with the simple pistol to the katana, which you always carry with you during the game, to the rocket launchers and flamethrowers. And an interesting feature is the weapon's durability. Every single weapon in the game gets old and rusty if you use it too much, and they will eventually jam and break with time. With the exception of the katana, as I mentioned before, it stays with you through the entire game. The vehicles are of course very important in the game, although their handling is a bit of a letdown. The vehicles handle pretty simply, but it all seems a bit rushed. And sometimes in the middle of a chase, rushing through the jungle, you get kinda confused, especially if you move the camera while you're inside the vehicle. There are only a few types of vehicles, from simple and old cars to army SUVs, which are equipped with mounted weapons, and some modern jeeps. The absence of any kind of motorcycles is a real bummer, since the jungle is a very nice place to do some dirt bike chases. Far Cry 2 is an impressive looking game, from the deep forests of Africa to its deserts and the superb character models. The weapons and vehicles all look very sharp, and the natural elements of nature, such as the fire or the water, and even the day-night cycle, look very realistic. I personally love to see the explosions and the fire spreading through the forests. The visuals are definitely the best in this game. The audio is quite amazing too. The gun sounds are really good, and the vehicles sound nice too. The music is a nice touch, because in moments of great tension, the tunes speed up and they calm down again when danger is away. The voices of the NPCs are nice, and one thing I like in the game's conversations is that you can talk to the NPC by pressing E, and when they don't have anything new to say, they won't repeat the same thing over and over again. They just won't talk. In my opinion, this is a nice touch, but where there is a good side, there is always a downside. The downside here is that our character never talks. The guy just doesn't want to talk. But this isn't the only game where this happens, and it surely won't be the last one where you will see this. The plot is the weakest aspect of this game. As a mercenary, you only get missions from both of the factions in the game, and some independent contractors, such as a guy that only talks to you on the phone, or the man that sometimes is inside the gun shops. These missions, for the guy in the gun shops, are the only way you get to unlock new weaponry. The factions I just mentioned are the APR and the UFLL, Rebels and Military Force respectively. The missions normally consist in killing someone or take something out of the equation. Your buddy, a mercenary friend, always gives you an extra objective for you to accomplish. That earns you some reputation or some sort of special bonus. The buddies play an important role in our survival. When our character gets shot down, one of our two best buddies will bring us back to our feet, take us to a safe place, and help us killing our enemies. Being a mercenary in Far Cry 2 is purely fun. The graphics blow you away, and the sounds of Africa are stunning. Forget the story and you have an excellent game, but as everyone knows, the story is a main component of every game, so I can't give this game a perfect evaluation, and I give it an 8.4. A must-have for any first-person shooter fan, and in my opinion, totally worth checking out. Hope you guys liked my review. Till next time, see ya.